when your ideas are dismissed. In your community when you are watched closer than others. Abigail's story resonates because it is our lived experience. But wait, there is something else that will change everything. Abigail did not do this alone. She had Grace, who stood by her when no one else did. She had Mr. Wilson, who saw her potential because he had been through the same fight. She found a community at a bookstore filled with people who had faced Hillview's discrimination. This is our community. We survive because we lean on each other. Think about the aunties, the uncles, the mentors who have pulled us aside and said, keep going. They cannot stop you. This next part is going to make you angry. The night of the concert, everything was stacked against Abigail. Her backing track was gone, her microphone tampered with, her performance scheduled last. But she had allies in the audience, people who stayed to support her, people who knew the real Hillview. This is our strength. Our community shows up. We do not let each other fall. And what Abigail did on that stage, it is what we do every day when we refuse to be silenced. This hits different when you understand the context. Abigail's performance was not just about her. It was about every black kid who has been underestimated, every black woman whose talent has been dismissed, every black person who has been told their voice does not matter. Drop a comment. When have you had to stand up and prove them wrong? Because what is coming next is the moment that changed everything. Here is the truth that nobody wants to talk about. Abigail's performance was not just a song. It was a rebellion. It revealed the core of what we face in spaces like Hillview. Systemic racism does not always look like a burning cross. It is in the forged signatures, the impossible tasks, the threats to your livelihood. And I know some of you watching right now have felt this exact thing. Let us break this down. Abigail took the stage, no backing track, a dim spotlight, an audience half gone. She started with Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, traditional, safe. Then she shifted into a gospel jazz arrangement, weaving in freedom songs her grandmother's style. The audience leaned in, caught off guard. But here is what nobody tells you. She ended with an original piece by Esther called Unshackled, about being silenced but refusing to stay quiet. Every note was a challenge to Hillview's facade. This is where it gets complex, but stay with me. Abigail's voice carried centuries of resistance. When she sang, she was singing for Esther, who was pushed out of music, for the black musicians who created the concert's original purpose, for every black student at Hillview who had been marginalized. Her performance exposed the school's diversity claims as a lie. The principal, Mr. Bennett, tried to stop her, but the audience, filled with her allies, would not let him.